and welcome to Balatro. My bad. I didn't pronounce it right. Balatro. Yeah. We're on the plasma deck. I know. Not the furthest one we've gotten. What happened to the other deck? What happened to the deck with only hearts and spades? Yeah, it's still there, don't worry. We just aren't using it. Because this deck, I feel it's just so interesting. Right? Because it's what you normally would get, but the average. Right? So despite what it seems, this isn't your average deck. I know, hard to believe considering what it is. Very hard to believe, but this isn't your average deck, I assure you. I have great confidence in saying that. If it sounded like I was making a bad joke, I was. Thanks for noticing. You know what? Let's add a little random into this deck. Little bit of gold. We discard 6. So. Ooh, we have random. You're not random, you're just good. Alright, 4 is bad. Okay. Wait, and turn you both into jacks, actually. There we have a full house, which is nice. There we have a full house, which is nice. You're trash. Trash, dude. Hold on. Flush, straight flush now. Ooh. Socking, busking. You could actually be good. You could be really good. It's because we're trying to go for an interesting strategy. Okay, we got up those. We got up everything. So we get bored. This is gonna be very good. Alright, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. No, you retrigger all played face cards, which is still amazing. He doesn't do what I thought he did. But still, that's pretty good. Alright, take you. You could also be pretty good. Popcorn, you're losing your use. Alright, you're starting to become kind of trash. I want to talk bad about Mr. Popcorn over here. But you're kind of becoming hot garbage, you see. You know what? Before you disappear, you'll be mine. Or more importantly, my way of making money. Oh, diamonds. Yes. Alright. We have 2 pairs. Good 2 pairs lean off. Alright, that's good 2 pairs. No good. No, that one was a big Here we go. That's 10. We need ball, honestly. Ball and the gun lady. Although you could help. You know, you could get our chips up pretty well. And hey, that's pretty nice. Da-na-na-na. So nice, da-na, so nice, da-na. Lots of 2 pairs. Need to play 4 cards, no matter what it is. It's getting you up. Down. Could be very nice, you see. You're nice too. But him though. He's nice. The other guy had potential to be nice. But him though. He's nice. Mainly you can't be not only his power but also how much he has. Only. Why? Because getting those chips up is good, I've heard. Oh, but you're good. We might need to go heavier soon though. You could ruin my plans. And they're nice plans. They are very nice plans, but with one card they could get ruined. Stencil, you're out. Heh, that's nice. Because being split, that'll be 24 times 24. And he'll just keep going up and 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 up. You gotta always get those shoulders going. Yeah, get those nice little shoulder pumps going. If it seems relaxing, it's not. I don't know why I keep doing it. I just do. It starts to hold your shoulders after one. Your neck. Yeah, you could be good. You couldn't really help that. And two pairs there. How about no? Alright. So you... That seems... 3 pair. Wow, 4 hours seems good. That's 4. But that's giving me a times 10. At least. On $4 per round. Okay. We'll hold on to you. We'll hold you nice and tight. Until we squeeze the very life out of him. Well, you know, just hold on to him gently. Tenderly. Yeah, that's boring. You guys wouldn't want to watch that. Nah. If anything, you'd want to watch the first option. Where we squeeze the life out of him. No? Is it just me? I'm the only one that will ever watch that. Rather watch me squeeze the very life out of him. You know, like an orange. Or grapefruit. Surely you squeeze grapefruits, right? For sure? Ooh. That was unintended, but nice. No, must resist. No, but sometimes resistance is futile. You could upgrade it, but no. Played club cards. Yeah, I'm gonna delete him and take you. Alright, now we could use more clubs. Clubbity, 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 club. Wubba dubba, club, club. Now it's like wub dub lub lub, but with clubs. Wubba dubba club club. I will say this is it's a very bad, you see. Oh, never mind. We made it. Huzzah! I didn't think we would, so huzzah! Club, 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 club. Me bon club. Me take big club. Use the smackhead. Use the smackhead of tiny man. Smackhead tiny man. Big club. Club 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 club. Club club club. And we'll play you too. And we can't be relying all the time on 2 pairs. A time will come when 2 pairs will set my mind at 0. Oh, by the way, banana, he's dead. Not my view of banana. That banana. Ooh. That's a nice straight flush. I also didn't know that was a straight. So that was an accidental straight flush. Ooh, hot stone. Do I dare go for hearts and clubs? Hearts and clubs. Hearts and clubs. Hearts and clubs. Hearts and clubs. Ooh, extra large. You're a big one, don't you know? You're a real big one. A real beaut. Mr. Hard, you go real. We might not make it, boys. We might not make it. We aren't making this. No. It didn't look my better than I thought though. 70,000. Ooh. I'll take Buffoon. Because... Nice. Right, so you help Ace, 8, and 5. Oh well, we had none of that. We'll open you, you know, Buffoon. Ooh. Rocket. Yes. In terms of money, you'd help. If we get that board, you'll help a lot. How hard is it to get 1-8? Fine. Spade. Yeah, we'll take you. We could still really use that board. That board would be very helpful. We could use Mr. Boardman. What's in you? You could be helpful. But if we need a specific one, but you could be helpful. Now, you know what? I'm going for those clubs. We got the clubs. Pete, we have the clubs. Very nice. Stone Joker? Yeah, we can win. We could use... No, actually no. But you though. Right, because this adds 1 to every one of these. Right? So you'll go up 4 per round. You still really need that board. No, you are the board. If that ain't the board, it ain't worth getting. And yes, I'm saying ain't. Typically a southern term, I believe. Ooh. And you though. You would be nice. I'm gonna sell him for you, cause you keep raising his power, and this means his power will keep getting stronger and stronger. While the other guy, it had a limit. Limits now, they have their problem. Mainly, there have been limits, but unlimited power. Ooh. That has a nice sound to it. And it's a very nice sound. Unlimited power. I'm starting thinking more like General Palpatine. Unlimited power does sound nice. Alright, so we locked ourselves into 2 pairs. The third worst hand in poker. But oh well. Oh, but queen. I'm gonna go with no. Ball or nothing. It's like no for nothing, but with the board. Join me 2 planets. You up straight. You up straight flush, so that one's relatively useless. You know what? Of those. No. Aren't they of a kind? Alright, nuts. And the strategy should work. Oh, but I could really use a board. Oh, but I don't hot though. Yeah, well, so you. We'll take the bloodstone. And you. I could really use a board. But the bloodstone is pretty nice. Alright. I like the way that straight looks. Alright, nice. You ain't a bored. You probably ain't worth having. You could help, and you could help when you are in the hearts. Hearts and spades, spades and hearts. The fulfilled over there. We don't talk about him. He has mental problems. We lost that. We lost it big, boys. Big L. Big, massive L. It wouldn't have been if we only had ball. You're good too. Right? Nice. Yeah, Master and I, we're gonna hold on to you just in case we get something we don't particularly like, I say. If we get cards we don't like the look of, it's up to you to take care of them. To alleviate them of their troubles. Actually, you're a bad, bad joker. Yeah, Mr. Knife took care of you though, so it's all good. It's all perfectly fine now. Mr. Knife, he said your game is done. When he said your game is done, your game is done. What's that knife? Our game is done. How did he know? It must be a psychic knife. Someone used them to stab a psychic, and saw that psychic energy ran over him. Right? So he became a sentient psychic knife. Which I know. Sounds terrifying. Mainly is a sentient psychic knife. Out for vengeance. Yeah, you got grow important. Good. Real good. Very nice. Let's see. Where you at? 4? Yeah. $4 down. That sounds pretty nice. Yes, sir. Alas, you're only a joker now. Possible. I don't know how, but it's possible. It's no longer possible. we can try, but it is no longer possible. Go ahead on. I was gonna say the only good joker we had. Did we though? Did we really ever have a good joker? We had ice cream, but he's temporary. Oh, square joker, you did help once before. And you shall do it again. Whether you want to or not. You don't get a choice in this matter. You want to help, you help. But you don't want to help, you help. Helping is no longer an option you have. You will help. And you will be good. Alright, ace, tens, and fours. I said ace, not eight. Yeah. But play some low-level cards to get him up. You're up. You're up to 20. That is not good enough, man. We need you high up there. Right. We need your power to reach the moon. I play garbage in defense mode. I see, the power of my trash was strong. Yep. Oh, I have the 40 chip. Oh. If only we didn't turn those queens into king. You could be very, very helpful, I see. But you're not. Because of that one little mistake. How dare we turn kings into queens? Or opposite of that. Oh. We turn queens into kings. That's the one. I don't think we'll able to avoid you back to your previous form. We can make you a wild ace. Because I want to do that one achievement where I can play 5 wilds. And my intern, I realize you can really see my thumb. Oh no, don't worry. I still have the thumb. Wouldn't that be bad? I'd probably be screaming at the top of my lungs my thumb goes missing. And someone cut off my thumb. I could go by 4-finger Nick. Oh. That sounds like the guy in a prison movie that could get you whatever you want for a price. And knowing myself as well as I do, and I do, because it's myself, everything would be at a high price. Ooh. Barely made it. The struggle there was real. It was a tough and arduous battle. It was a battle for victory. I mean, you could be nice. Oh, but we go at that, we still don't have enough money. Ugh. Whoopsie! That's not what I meant to play, you'll see. Four kings. Two forwards have run out. That'd been a win. Yeah, we'll upgrade everything. Every hand in the game goes up. 2 pairs. Yeah, we'll take you. You're a madman. And I like it. Did you know I like it? Because I do. You're being a madness, you see. Now why wouldn't I like that? I applaud the madness. Hello? But I know golf claps. Not full on hardcore claps. No, it deserves the golf claps. So silent, no one can hear it. I'm holding way against the mic. I don't even think it makes a noise. It does when I hit the mic. Don't worry, I'm hitting it with the back of my hand. Not fixed. I'm not punching the mic. That's a horrible idea. You see how close it is to my face? However, my face is looking very punchable. Yeah, you're good. And you are also good. Skippity-doo-dah. Skippity-day. Skip them all. And all today. Oh. Just keep that one. I see. I see. Yes. I see. This is gonna lose. We need the ball. It's the only way. Hey, you could help. Yeah, I think. Pretty sure you'll help. You'll at least help for a while. Jumbo. Yeah, Midas Mask for now. Negative. Reroll. Alright, you we can deal with. I don't like it. You're annoying. But you we can deal with. Just don't like it. Somehow won that with one pair. And one pair only. Alright. With the straight flush, we've gotten this before. It's very hard, and very rare, but we have gotten this before. Very nice. Oh, it's a very nice jersey. So you get one hand, thus counteracting this guy. Plus, you give us a 1.5 times multiply, which is very nice. Now, we'll take away the ice cream. Yo, Joseph and J. Joko. No. Oh wait, that's supposed to be a joke on J.J. Abrams. You know, the guy that runs. Oh, what was it that J.J. Abrams ran? Let's see, it was the one that Spider-Man worked for. And they played something about Bugle or something. As the Daily Planet, that was Superman. can't remember what J.J. Abrams had, man. There's some sort of newspaper. I just don't remember the name. And it's driving me mad. What was that? What was the name? My Nord side is very unhappy. But I have angered my Intel Nord. My Intel Nord is very displeased by this. By me not remembering the photo shoot company Spider-Man worked for. I know, extremely ridiculous. But it's important to my inner Nord. I don't know why. Just is. Yeah. All the red cards must go away. Because black is black, is black, is black, is black. Good. And we need, you're good, but you're good for the reds. Right. Ooh. We would have... Yeah, you know what? It's worth it. We're gonna let him for you. Yes. Yes, good. Make a buffoon. Alright. Is it good? With Spirit Joker, Ancient Joker, you're unstoppable, baby! And I like that. Unfortunately, right now, you seem pretty stoppable. So, disregard what I just said. Because you are very much unstoppable by this clown right there. Not this clown. I'm not a clown, I'm a YouTuber. Big difference. One of us is hired for children's birthday parties, and one of us doesn't necessarily have to like children, I'll be honest. That's not a requirement to be a YouTuber. I just like making people smile. Making them laugh. Much like a clown. Maybe I do share something common with something I don't like. Ugh. This isn't a thought I enjoy. I really don't. Very, very bad thought. Oh, okay, you know what? I like this It's a fun setup. Base, no. We could get bloodstone. That'd be pretty nice. You know, I'd be willing to give a diamond, a greedy juggle for bloodstone. Ooh. And the black hole's have it, folks. We could really use that board. I haven't seen that board. There is no board. Alright, putting you into that. None of you triggered the 20. Really? None of you. Not a single one. You know what it is? It's because I didn't up the flush, isn't it? Oh, I sure went for that deluxe toilet. Exactly where deluxe toilet be? I'm curious. Would be a toilet every time you flush it plays Frank Sinatra or something? Because you know someone would stay in that bathroom all day just flushing the toilet over and over. Not over and over, you gotta give Frankie boy some time to sing. $1 in interest, yes. What good strategy I'm building up requires a lot of ka-ching. No? Not very much, but blink. Alright. You're decent, you're trash. Alright. Pair of aces. Perfectly balanced. Yes. Would you like to be my friend? If you said no to any of those questions, goodbye. I'm sorry, but you ain't reply. Ooh. I'll take you. Skip you. Skip you. Push and drawn raised down. Not on my watch. Seriously, I don't own one. How could it be on my watch? This has been Bad Jokes with Nick. Join us next time for another bad joke. It's the bread and butter on my channel after all. Butter. It's good and buttery. You know, guys, if it wasn't good, if it wasn't buttery, then when will it be butter now, would it? My butt. Toodaloo. And you all garbage. I'm gonna keep the 5, I guess. But seriously, you are. It was trash. Reroll. $1, $2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, it's up to 18. That's pretty nice. Good number. Great Android if you're a fan of Dragon Ball. Not as good as 16. Or 17, I mean. 7. And I got 16 too. 16 did save the world during the Cell Saga. I don't care what they say. Might have been Gohan's power, but wouldn't have been unlocked if it wasn't for 16. Which wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for Mr. Satan or Saturn or whatever. YouTube one. Whatever the YouTube friendly name is. Saturn, like the planet. Like the thing with many rings that go round and round. That just made me laugh. Really made me laugh. That sounds so ridiculous. But that's a good description of what a planet is. There's many rings just up there in space, going round, around, and around, and around, and ooh. Are you? Take you for now. You might be trash in the future. But we'll take you for now. But in the future, I don't know. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, you see? Capiche? Capuche? Yeah. You know, like the monkey. Alright, that capucha. I think it's a capuchin. I don't know. I'm not that much of a fan of primates. But I did once see monkeys that wouldn't stop yelling. And it was hilarious. My mom was with me. We went to a zoo. I'm not fully sure why they were doing it. But our best guess is it was late, the zoo was supposed to be closed. For whatever reason, they were still open. The monkeys knew nobody's supposed to be there. So it kind of threw the monkeys off their monkey schedules. That's all I got. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we'll take you. You could be bad. You're probably gonna be bad. We're probably going to have to stick a wooden stake in his heart. To make sure it's his heart. No, his pancreas. If you stick in his pancreas, he won't be dead. He'll just be very angry. Right? Because whether he's a vampire or not, I don't believe anyone wants something shoved into their pancreas. Especially rows and rows of teeth. Just hungry. Waiting. Teeth full of plastic and meat. Waiting to devour you. I'm sorry, I got that one scene from Poppy's playtime in my head. I can't remember the exact words. Alright. I kinda made up my own creepy words. They were creepy and sound right to me. They were creepy and disturbing. Very disturbing. Extraordinarily disturbing. Oh, nice. Could still really use that ball. Come on. just need one little ball let out of this pen. Nothing wrong with a little fun. That, by the way, that means fun. That mean tickle the ball. So, something tells me that's a terrible idea. I think tickling is a human thing. So don't you dare tickle a ball. Mainly at a zoo. I don't know what zoo has balls. I've never been to the zoo. I would love to go. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a real ball. I've seen mechanical balls. Yeehaw! I expect I'm country at heart. Obviously, I've seen a mechanical ball. I never rode the mechanical ball, but I have seen it. Mainly cause, yeah, it's not the riding the ball part I'm scared of, it's the getting thrown off. Getting thrown off the ball part. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to me. If it sounds fun to you guys, what's wrong with you? You okay? We need to talk. You all need to sit down and have a nice little chat. Don't worry, I don't have a gun to start stroking. Bit terrifying. Let's just sit down for a little chat. Meanwhile, you're just slowly stroking a gun. Petting a gun like it was a cat. You psycho. What kind of crazy psycho pets a gun like a cat? Four sixes. Like the idea of that. See, though, I don't think I'm going to win this. Not at all. We somehow broke 10,000, which I didn't think we would. That's kind of cool. But we didn't win. Not at all. But I do like the way that started. Like, now we're going to get to Holochrome juglets for free. Alright, so Flush, you crafted juggle, you might be trash. Raise Twist, you're less trash. You're a lot less trash, you see. I could really use one of you to give me money. That'd be very much helpful. We need money and chips. What would really help with that is the board. We could really use the board. Turret, I guess you could say. I think that's the name of the constellation. Turret, the board. And Scorpio, the scorpion, obviously. Here's something called Scorpio. You don't think it's a scorpion? I mean, something's probably wrong with you. Yeah. Very nice. Miss Queen. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, my king. Not queen, queen. You know, by the seal, queen. And yes, I'm making fun of how I speak. You know what? It's fine. Because I'm the one making fun of it. It's always fun when you make fun of yourself. You don't make fun of other people. Like that. That's where I draw the line. And it's a very big line. It's an extremely big line. It's a very thick line. We take a paint roller, we dip in some nice black paint, and we roll the line out. Right, now there's the line, don't cross it. About 1.5 feet wide. It's a big line. So don't cross the big line. Nice. What? I'm gonna play that. Wanna play that way? We'll play that way. We will need ships. I know you could be good. You give it 1.5 times, but also kind of trash. But this guy knows what's up. He knows how we do. How we usually do on Kachu. Nice. I told cards, I think good. You two will be multi-cards. You'll be golden because we're turning you into a queen later. You know, it's like a gender reveal party, but bad. Because instead of revealing the baby's gender, we change your gender. We just won't tell you into what. May become a male, you may stay a male, you may become a female. You may become a Neutronian. No, that's not what Neutronians are. What is that one weird thing with no gender? It's like a giant rock creature. I had the power to change everyone's gender and take away everyone's gender. Yeah, admit it sounds like a very sounds like a very terrifying creature. Had torn for itself, like Nubla or something. Ooh. Yeah, you could be good. What about you? Nope, you're both trash. Like with each trash card, his power shall grow. Is it nice? Da-na-na-na. Good, good. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna take you, Queen. You may be trash, but I'm gonna take you. You're interesting. You're interesting and you could be helpful. Perhaps. Or perhaps you're trash. Perhaps that too. Double more. No, you only give me $2. How about no? Is that an option? Is no an option? Yes. Yep. Yes, no's an option, or the only answer is yes. No. What? See, there are timing aspects. Well, simple answers like that are confusing. Or maybe they're just confusing the simple people like me. I'm simple. Did you guys know I'm simple? Is that need more chips? Oh, if we could get a negative board, that would be very, very helpful. And Automan. I give Automanzo. The worst. Not the best, but not the worst. It's so. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. And he going up. A small bit, but he'll get there eventually. A baby man just needs to get out of Land. Come on out, little baby man. The fool. Ooh. Yeah. A little bit of good stuff and a little bit of trash. Double for no. Oh, you could really be nice though. Yeah, you're out. Hello, Spade, my old friend. It's good to see you here again. Strength. Yes. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. Now I don't know if we're gonna be strong enough. Why am I... Up. Ah. It's alright. I love that picture. Honestly, I remember playing Club Penguin. It was so fun. Too bad I don't really remember what I did in the game. That part kinda just slipped my brain. I think I mainly played that little mini card battle thing. Against the sensei. Wait, you play on part? First off, did that mean they still have the game? I thought Club Penguin was dead. Rip the penguin. They went with the polar ice caps. Honestly, I like that a lot more though. Oh, so it's only a game on private servers now. So the big game died. Little game's still around, big game's dead. Rip big game. I'm at least glad there's all software overall is still alive. People still play it in some regards. Alright, we'll go with 2 bill. Nice. Now we get another 2 bill. Oh, that'll be good. Is that another 2 bill? I never said what. Nice. Alright. We're gonna lose. Loser. Ding 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 ding. Time check. My time never starts, so time check has been very flawed. Very flawed indeed. Not flogged, flawed. We're not flogging anyone. We don't do that here. No. Some people are into flogging. I am not one of those people. I'm one of the people who questions those people's sanity. And I hope those people eventually get help. You know, probably before they create a small hole to their spine. Start whipping bone. Cause I know, whip the bone doesn't sound bad. I assure you, it would be very, very bad. Probably cause a major spine injury. And all of a sudden, so you'll never walk again. Or because you used to flog yourself for some reason. But the doctor, he doesn't need to know that. Yeah, you're good, you're trash. Copy and go. Alright. You've done your job. Goodbye. You're gone. Yeah. Again, we get cards with hardships. That's pretty good. Why we want hardships, we also want a high multiplier. Because the average of high and high is very high. You know, say one side of the scale goes up and the other side of the scale goes up. They balance out. But they balance out in the air. Which is when you should probably call a priest or someone. Because for whatever reason, your scale is now floating. Oh dear. That's very bad, you see. Why is your scale floating? How is your scale floating? To my knowledge, a scale should not be floating. You're right. It shouldn't be. But in this hypothetical scenario, it is. In which case, this hypothetical scenario is kind of weird. You know what? You and you will be bonus cards. Nice. Full house. I like those full houses. They're good full houses. They're good full houses, they're great full houses. We don't need all those playing cards. I saw you and hello, Queen, my old friend. We're not here to talk. If you want to do that, get out. Go somewhere else. Go to Vegas. Yeah. Pay them enough money, they'll talk. They'll talk all you want. For the right price. For the right price, they'll tell you anything you want to know. I don't think it's gonna be correct. They could be making stuff up, but they'll tell you stuff. They could tell you aliens from the planet Moolah are coming down to abduct you unless you pay them $10,000 cash. I like to play Moolah, it's a casino game. That's why I chose it. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we somehow won that. That's nice. Good, what are you? Scary face, that's nice. That's good. A week like that doesn't be absurd. Yeah. Those. We could get more rail cards. I do like the idea of that. Because hear me out. Rail cards could be good. Right, because so for your rail card. So 3 rail cards, that could be very good. I think. I don't know, do you go by royalty? You do. So any of these are rare. Blueprint, which are amazing. You don't count. Wee Joker, which is nice. Alright, so these are still uncommon. The multiplier cards, which are amazing. You're rare. It won't give us you, really. Alright, so rare Jokers, you might be worth it. But we can only get that if we win it. It's absurd, insane, ludicrous, mind-blowing, and might just be impossible. Very much so impossible. Tom chicken. I got a little chicken wing. Oh, but alright. Wait, what? I'm gonna change it at some point. According to the time check, it should be good. Should be fine. It should be nice and dandy. I might be wrong. You know, I could be very much wrong. By you, told you, by you. Yeah, you're good. For one pair, you'll give me 100 chips. Which are pretty nice. Alright. You. We used to get multi-card and nothing. Trash. Garbage. Poof. Poofity, 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 poof. Floof the poof. And poof the floof. Alright, so 3 of a kind, y'all. A decision has been made. And that decision is... You're both trash. That was my decision. My decision was your garbage. What we got? Alright, I bet double free. I feel at that point it should be paying me to take it. No, if we get free Joker plus all cards in the shop are free, we should be getting that money for it. Let's see. At that point, that card's about to be double free. Ooh. I don't know how it turned out to be that way. But nice. Pogo hand, yes. We need you to level it up more and more. Yeah, high up there. Alright. We trigger all played face cards. Ooh. But you are free. But we will take you. Ice cream? Oh, ice cream is good for now. I'll take that egg for now. You know, it could become a very valuable egg. Nice and spicy. Could become an egg of gold, you could say. Not literally. Although that would be nice. Decrease level of plate program? Joke's on you. Most of them are 1. You can't break it. It's already broken. Alright, now it went up by 1 level. Oh wait, then, so does that after it went away. Ooh. Alright, nice. Ooh. Yeah, boy, saw him take you. Which his power keeps on rising. That's nice. Mystery trigger. Sock and Borskin may not be nice. Let's see. They may be trash, you see. I'm sorry, Mr. Sock, but not to Mr. Buskin. Mr. Buskin gets no apology. No. Buskin does not deserve an apology. Because Buskin was once compared to Yamcha by one of my viewers in live stream. And if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you'll know just how bad that is. Nobody wants to be compared to Yamcha. Pretty sure they're a fan of Dragon Ball. Even a homeless person would not want to be compared to Yamcha. He's weak, nobody believes in him. He cheated on Bulma. That's probably the worst part about Yamcha. He cheated on Bulma. Someone who's beautiful, she's smart, she's insanely rich. So while he pretty much held a golden nugget in one hand, he dropped it to pick up an old-fashioned TV. That's a way to describe it. And also we have good old hit the road. We'll turn these 9s into 10s. And then we'll turn those 10s into jacks on the next one. Which is very nice. No, and then we take those jacks, right? And we use them for our very own. Bye bye, Jack. He doesn't deserve a toodaloo. He doesn't get the no loo. Why? Who's Lou? Lou's in the back. Yeah. He doesn't like being disturbed, capiche? Wouldn't that be fun if there was just like a gang leader named Jack. Or even better, failed. Just something that doesn't sound threatening whatsoever. And if it's this big, muscular field gang leader, and his name is just Phil. Because why can't a muscular guy be named Phil? Huh? Phil can work out. And would I trust Phil to lift as much as Jim? No, not at all. That's insane. I would definitely trust Jim more. Why? Because the name Jim just sounds like he goes to the gym. Possibly as a joke. No. I can easily see someone being named Jim going into a gym. Not even to work out, just for the jokes. About Jim in the gym. And who would it make the jokes to? Or Facebook, obviously. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Post all of them funny ha-has. Yeah, we need more hearts for him. We could also use the dice. Because they're nice. The dice would be nice. You could say there'd be some nice dice. Over ice. Yeah, that's good. The 3 of a kind will give 150. That's pretty nice. And looky. We have 3 of a kind right here, boys. And another one. Now we'll get you. Can make this 3 of a kind really nice, you see. Very fine and dandy. Fine and dandy full houses. How many houses are there? I don't know. Count the houses. I'm not gonna do it, you do it. You. Alright. We have Jogo. But sometimes you gotta wheel it up. Where the gizzard go? Yes, I said gizzardy. Not giggity. Gizzardy. Ooh. I'll take both of you actually. Oh, I'll have to get where one is. Goodbye, Heiko. Hello, Blueprint, my old friend. You need to go to the left of Willie. So we can have the double Willie. Double Willie, pew pew. Ooh, two, eights. Willie, your power can be strong. You mock my words, and mock 'em well, Willie. The two shall oppose. So currently we seem to have 4 wilds. I need more wilds for the uprising. Rodrigo first played card. Ooh. Would be nice. And you know what? You're building Bloodstone. Why am I confident in saying that? Because if it's one of these, an ace and 9, 7, 5, or 3, well, we can get 93 chips. Also going to take 2 more spectrals. Alright. We do the suits. I like that. All hearts. Very nice. And then I had 3 random phases. Ooh. 160,000. You're a mean one. You're a tough one, Daddy-o. Could say he's a tough nut to crack. But why are we cracking nuts? And are they walnuts? Or are they peanuts? Not the peanuts. We don't crack them open. We're not busting open the peanuts. We're not monsters. They were beloved characters at one point. To many people, I would think they're still beloved characters. So we do not crack them open. No monsters. Or men. And women. And non-gender possibly. Because yes, that's a thing for some reason. Non-binary, I believe they call it. Which I don't get, because binary is computer. So you're non-computer? I mean, that's good. Very good. You're not answering 101100101. Very nice. You know what? I'm trying to think having him over here would be worth it more. Because you only work with people kind. But you would work no matter what odds it is. Yeah, I'd say that's working just great. I'd say that works real nice, real dandy, real fine and sweet. 108,000. What an odd number. Big of odd numbers. Oh, we then choose the other 8. See, that other ace was supposed to be our friend. We can't betray them like a sack of potatoes, you say. Not the good kind of potatoes. The kind of potatoes you left out in the sun all week. And then you forgot about them, so you left them out there another 3 months. And then winter came. It snowed down upon the little potato. It was a hard and deadly frost. But in the end, the potatoes withered and died. What do you think? You think this story had a happy ending? The potatoes. Potatoes. They don't get happy ending. What they get is fried, mashed, burning stew. However you eat potatoes, that's their ending. And Longhorn, that might help more. Alright, because now you give 96. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice too. I just have one thing to say. about this. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Nice. Of joy and delight. Wonder. It's a marvelous ace. Simply marvelous. Two. Jack, jack, jack. Oh, but you. Nope, you're winning. Sorry, bucko. Back to you. But you're insane, I know, he gives 168. How can we possibly beat 100? No. Wait, maybe. No. How could we possibly beat 168 extra chips? We said we will. Ooh, that was joyful. No. I was interested at first, not gonna lie. You did pique my interest. Tickle my fancy, as you'd say. But then I slapped your hand away. I said, no, stop tickling me. You weirdo. Yeah, I'd say that's a very nice hand. All of those, please. More like hand. More hands as good as that. Thank you kindly, dearie. Thank you so much. 3 5s. Ooh, now you're showing me 200 now. You're good, Mr. Odd Todd. But this though. But that though. And we're not, no opinion hand types. Ooh. Alright. Hear me out. I got the answer for this, right? Right. Play 1 queen. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. How did that work? Yeah. This king, you'll become another queen. So says I. Oh. Oh my. Make you an glasses, I guess. I don't know if all these are strong enough. I mean, we probably have this. We probably have this in the bag, as they'd say. I don't understand that. I don't know what bag. Where is this bag and how do I get my hands on it? I want this bag. Want this bag as my very own, you see. Turn that 9 to wired. Why not? One Joker sword. Goodbye, Odd Todd. We'll miss you. Oh my god, no, we won't. We aren't gonna miss Mr. Todd. Adios, Todd. Arrivederci. Other words. Insert other words here. What up, bug? Alright. We should be able to do this. Alright. Now they hopefully won't break. Hey look, they didn't break. Darn it. Oh, weird squeaky voice now. What that me? What does the game? I hope that was coming from the game, because I don't think that's coming from me. And to my knowledge, my cats do not squeak like that. They squeak, just not like that. But they do squeak. I know it. Strange. You might never heard of a squeaking cat. No boy, I only have one of them that squeaks. Only Pez squeaks. Well, we're not sure why. which it does for some reason. It's a little squeaking for baby. Now I know 4 babies are not meant to squeak. Unless they're mice. Why do you have a pet mouse? You psycho. You also have a pet rat? You keep him in the basement and name him Mr. Whiskers? Alright. It's attempting not to turn all my queens now into kings. But I don't think we're gonna do that. But it is attempting off. Ooh. Can only play one hand. We might lose here, boys. But that's fine, that's fine. Because I already won. I won. In my head. And in the game. I won the game too. No wonder it's in my head. Up. Hold up. I just got interesting note. Costas just subscribed. Very nice. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Costas. I think I prefer the other name, Suki. Or Soki. It sounds cute, but... Oh wait, someone also unsubscribed on. So we're still at 269 subscribers. Don't get me wrong, that's amazing. That's the end of the sentence. We've been going for 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what? One more hand around, or whatever you want to call it. One more go around the merry-go-round. The monkey bops the weasel. I never understood that, honestly. Why is a monkey and a weasel going around the merry-go-round? And is he bopping him or what? You're whacking him on the head? No monkey balls? Does he start screaming? The monkey, not the weasel. The weasel, again, the weasel would be screaming in pain. But monkeys are weird. You don't believe me? I still have that one thing recorded on my phone. I believe. I'm just not gonna play it because I don't know how well it's gonna come through the mic. But for whatever reason, it's a monkey screaming. Like numerous monkeys screaming and howling. I don't know what at. Man, the people, can no one's about be there that late? Bubs the monkeys knew no one's about to be there. And one go and all your banana's gone. Bye bye banana. Toodaloo. Alright, now the banana's out. How hard was it to get one lousy 6? That's all I needed. 1 6. But you didn't give it to me, did you? Probably because it knew it was going to die. What do you think when it happens when a 6 gets destroyed? Go and do, have a do. That wasn't a religious thing. That's actually the way I first learned the song Baby Shark. There have been numerous versions. Don't get me wrong. They've made multiple versions. But the way I learned it, it ended with that one. Oh, the last one was seeing Jesus, but I learned a very messed up version, you could say. Involves a shark attack and CPR not working. Well, it meant to probably be a child-friendly song, I think. For some reason, the way I learned it was not exactly child-friendly. Exactly parent-friendly either. It was friendly to no one. Hooray! Everybody loses. You know what? 6 cents? You're trash. The first time we drew a 6 cents, we got it. Ice cream, your bell melted, you're trash. Yeah, that's good. They're not exactly good. Let's see, chips are the way to go with this deck, I feel. So if you ain't chips, it ain't worth it. Ooh. Favorite kind or flush? Or my bad, I mean straight. There is no flush here. I wish it was a flush. But no, it's just a straight. And that's fine. Now we need sock and bullskin. Sock and bullskin, bullskin and sock. We don't have our bullskins and we don't have our socks. I think then our feet would get very cold. Okay, I believe a bullskin is a shoe, if I remember correct. Oh no, I learned it from one of the viewers of this series, actually. In fact, that might have been the same one that compared bullskin to Yamcha. Which case, poor bullskin. Just that, out here getting all the hate. All the hate. For some reason. Oh no, nobody likes shoes apparently. Which are a terrible idea. They're very helpful for your feet. So you. Alright, 2 bears. Nice. Guys, 50,000. That's trash at this point. Alright, tail guards. Give me more of those, but come on, we need Mr. Bullskin. We need sock and bullskin, bullskin and sock. Let's dig. I really do believe just ships are the way to go. I was underestimating the power of the chips. Let's join that. That was a major bummer. But that's where we're going to end this live stream. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon. You know what? To end this video off, we're gonna change our deck. I know. Assassin's Creed is amazing. Great game series. Also, you can move these for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, I do not like high contrast mode. That somehow makes them even harder to see. Draw a path in the woods. Angry lambs. The fog and no, why not? What? bullet can. Pew pew! See you guys.